Hola, hola. Hoy vamos a hablar del verbo ir. Okay, ir means to go. All right, ir. So short. We hear ir all the time, especially in your favorite question. Puedo ir al baño. Even though I know you're not always going to the bathroom, sometimes you're just checking your phone in the hallway. Ir, to go. All right, so ir is what we call an irregular verb. I know, it's so punny. And so it's going to have some changes to its conjugations. All right, so let's take a look at them. We've got yo, we've got to, we have usted, él, and ella. Say it with me. We have nosotros and nosotras. And then we have ustedes and ellos and ellas. You might wonder why I do this. It's just an abbreviation, so I don't have to write out ustedes all the way. All right, so let's take a look at these. Yo, and this is an irregular verb because it's not going to look anything like the original verb. So yo would be voy. Ooh, that was a weird looking V. It's a V, I promise. Voy. Okay, now sometimes you might hear this sounding like the word boy, right? Boy, because when a V is at the beginning, it makes a hard B sound. I'm rewriting it. It was bugging me. Boy, yo voy, como yo voy al parque, yo voy a mi clase, yo voy a pegarte. To vas, vas, tú vas. Él, ella o usted va. Nosotros vamos. And ustedes, ellos o ellos van. Yeah, you can remember this one. They go in a van. I know, it's clever. Van, ellos van al supermercado. They go to the store. All right, so voy, vas, va, vamos, van. What is important to remember too, though, is that this is also ir, right? Its original verb, which we call the infinitive, is called ir. Se llama ir, all right? So ir might be a little verb, but it's actually one of the most used verbs in the Spanish language. So it's a really good one to know. So how do we use ir? How are we going to use this in context? Well, ir is one of the most used verbs because it means to go. And we use to go in more cases than just to say, I'm going somewhere, you're going somewhere. We also use to go to talk about the future, okay? Now, there is a future tense in Spanish that we can use to say the word will, but we can also just use ir to say that I'm going to do something, all right? And we often use ir with the word a. Let's get rid of this. All right, so we're going to use ir plus the preposition a because a means to, all right? I have a lot of students that will be like, voy to el parque, right? But we need to remember that this to means your, as in possessive, like your car. They'll say voy to parque. I'm going your park, which just sounds weird, right? So make sure you use the right preposition, which would be a in this case. So when I have ir and a, I'm either saying go to or I'm saying going to. All right. And when I'm saying going to, I can use it to talk about the future, right? So, por ejemplo, un día voy a visitar Italia. It might be 60, but I'll do it someday. Voy a visitar Italia. All right. I am going to visit Italy. Obviously, we don't know if this is factual or maybe in the far distant future, but it is still using ir to talk about the future, okay? Or if I say vas a hablar con ella, right? Are you going to talk with her, right? Or to her. Vas a hablar con ella? Or I could say, va a estudiar más. He is going to study more, right? Okay, so I can use ir to say go to, going to, right? I can use it to talk about now. I can use it to talk about the future. I can just use it as ir and put other verbs in front of it, like quiero, right? I want. Quiero ir a Italia. I want to go to Italy. Or I could put tengo que ir al baño. I have to go to the bathroom. Tengo que ir al baño. Or I could say necesito ir a clase. I need to go to class. Puedo ir, right, as a question. Puedo ir a mi coche. Can I go to my car? Right? So ir in and of itself just means to go. But then when I conjugate it, I can say I'm going to or go to as in the future tense. Another way that we can use this ir is to say let's go. Like, let's go do something. Okay? Por ejemplo, podemos simplemente decir vamos. Okay? Vamos means let's go. Or you can say vámonos, which is like saying let's leave. So, Dora, come on, vámonos. Everybody, let's go. Okay? And it doesn't even have to be just by itself. We could also say, like, vamos al cine. Let's go to the movies. Or we could say, vamos a clase. Let's go to class. What a concept. Okay? So we could also say, like, let's go. We can also, one more way we can use ir is to say that we're going to get something, okay? In this case, we're not going to use we're going to use por, okay? Going, and then we're going to say to get something. So this would be ir por, okay? Por is for. It could also be in order to. So we're going to get. So I could say vamos por un café. Let's go get coffee. Vamos por un café. Or we could say voy por mi tarea. I'm going to get my homework. Okay? So ir might be small, but it has so many uses and it is so important. It's one of the most important verbs in Spanish. So make sure that you look at it, make sure that you practice it, and make sure that you know ir, to go, and then all of its forms. Voy, vas, va, vamos, van.